everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Kansas City taking on the Dominican Republic. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Here's a big power threat. Rap Dixon. Here comes a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And we are underway. That
Ball
misses. Ball 2.
2-0.
And a pitch. Wouldn't
That's
chase
outside.
that time. Strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that
1
pitch,
strike.
perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And here is Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss. That
0-1's
one
the
at
count.
1-0-1.
This is a great dynamic right here.
1 ball,
Speedy
1
runner
strike.
at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor.
Inside,
This might
ball
get
2.
interesting, Boog.
Dixon gets his lead at first with nobody out. Line drive. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Into second with a double.
No,
and they've got
he's
something
safe.
brewing now.
Everything came together for him. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and
0-1.
hit it hard the other way.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2
Two in
strikes.
scoring position, nobody out, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, and him out front for the strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alfonso Soriano. Golden opportunity right here. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He normally
balls,
does
2
damage
strikes.
on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. Here's Byron Buxton. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 2 outs. Swing and a miss
2.
as he was late that time.
0-2's the count.
That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the first. Here's Adley Rutschman. The wind of the pitch.
Ball
And
1.
takes low for ball 1.
Ball, that's
Just
out.
off the outside edge. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. The pitch.
That's ball 3.
He really committed to that fastball
balls,
up
1
at the
strike.
top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power
Ball
guy
4,
like this.
pitches down.
That's a nice miss right there. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
This is Corbin Carroll. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Dixon gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss.
2.
And the count is 0-2.
Gosh, a
0-2.
little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand.
ball,
Just a little tardy.
2 strikes.
Gonna have to regroup here.
The
That's a
next
ball.
offering misses. And it's 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Hey.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Rutschman off of first with 2 away. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. 1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Righty to the plate. And they'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he won around. Not an easy call. But that puts an end to the inning. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now batting Jarren Duran. The pitch. Big swing and a miss. Duran bats left, throws right, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Rutschman collects, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Ian Happ up to hit. 0-1. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. 1 down, base is empty. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But, you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
Gets it to first, and there's 2 down. Yandy Diaz now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. 1-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. That one at triple digits.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
1 ball.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Babe Ruth. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Finds its way through, base hit.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ketel Marte stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Diaz, 1 at second.
He's out.
Back to first, and that is a double play. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, and not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
The line to kick the pitch. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jorge Posada. Ball 1, no strikes. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That ball's foul.
2 down, nobody on.
2-2 the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the
3
pitchers
balls,
out there.
2
You can
strikes.
tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. New inning getting started. Josh Gibson stepping in now, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
In there at the knees, it's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed.
That's a ball.
It's a good take.
And there's a ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Righty delivers. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the lineup flips over. Rap Dixon digging in now. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 1 out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now the number 2 hitter, Gunnar Henderson, doubled his first time up. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
That's inside.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Wood back to work. And that clips the inside corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Right-hander kick steals. That one way inside. way
is
high
3-2.
there. And that's ball 3. Out towards right center field. Gets under it. He's got it. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the power hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Ripped to short. On the run, sends it over to first.
He's out.
Rutschman retired. Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton
Ball, that's
Kershaw
inside.
and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success against the biggest names in the sport.
Check swing went around, and it's 1-1. And a rope into center field, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse. And he's
Runner on the go. There's a ball.
He's
That's the stolen base. Man, is he fast.
He's so fun to watch.
foul ball.
At the
He's going,
belt
he's going,
fire.
he's going.
Runner on the go
Ball.
again. Pitch is low.
No, he's
That wasn't close. Carroll on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss
2.
at 100 miles an hour.
2-2 the count.
Next
Count
pitch
full.
inside. Full count now. Go Chris through the early stages. He hasn't been very efficient in terms
3.
of swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That is the inning. On to the fourth. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And the pitch. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a
0-2.
hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And miss struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Alfonso Soriano getting ready to hit. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Swing and a miss. That one at
0-2 is the count.
99. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging. 2 quick outs here at the top of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Byron Buxton.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Nope,
Just
that's
missed.
inside.
And that
Nope.
one upstairs. This to center field. Settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Ellie De La Cruz. The wind and the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, these players
0-1.
did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient
Ball,
at-bats
that's
out
out.
of him. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Ball,
Inside,
that's inside.
just missed.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And another ball. Swings and misses. And it's
We got a
3
full
and 2.
count. 3-2.
Ground ball left side. To first,
No,
and he
he's
beats
safe.
it.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And here it comes. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Sets him down on strikes. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. Here's Jose Ramirez. Foul ball there. 2 on, 1 out. And
Ball,
it's
that's
even up.
in.
And it's strike 2.
Big pitch right here.
One ball,
He's going to try to make
2
a pitch
strikes.
that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Ball 2.
And another ball. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Posada batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next
Ball 1.
offering is downstairs. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Fastball, and he gets
2
out of the
strikes.
way. Struck him out looking. So up next, Mickey Mantle. First
Whoa,
pitch
that's
doesn't
down.
find the zone. 101 on the gun,
I got 1 ball,
swing
1
and a
strike.
miss. Kicks and deals.
3.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Jarren Duran. Ryan back to work. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80.
Anthony Rizzo gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Mantle makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's the power speed combo. Ian Happ. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And
First
look
base.
out as that one ran in and got him.
Our biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the grab. Out number 2. And now Josh Gibson. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well,
0-1's
strike
the
one is
count.
so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
No
Pat,
balls,
the
2
runner at
strikes.
first with 2 gone.
3.
Swings and misses, struck him out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And so you win.
0-2. 3.
Got him. And there's 1 down. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll, 1 for 2. Carroll, in his 2nd season, 23 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
0-1.
1 down, base is empty. He swings and fouls 1 off. The pitch. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. 2 outs, base is empty. Chipper Jones now at the plate. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike
I got
1.
a ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals.
2-2
Next
to the
offering
count.
misses down and away. That's off
count's
the mark.
full.
3 and 2 now. 2 down, nobody on. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next.
There you go.
Jones checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd, and he held up.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
De La Cruz in the box again. Takes a strike. Look
That
out.
hit him. He's got
And it
first.
hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. And now, Babe Ruth. Corrals it. And that's the 3rd out. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Rap Dixon. Here comes a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. Swings and misses. Slider right
0-1's
there.
the count.
Late with the swing there.
2 pretty nasty
No ball, 2
sliders
strikes.
to get this hitter into an 0-2 count.
That's a
If you're
ball.
up there at the plate, you got to look up
1
in
ball,
the
2
zone
strikes to
and
count.
spit on anything that's down.
The other way, and that's
Foul.
just foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. The punch out there, that's the 2nd out. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Out to short, sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Alfonso Soriano. And that one fouled off.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And down on strikes. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Wouldn't chase that time.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
And strike 2.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Next is switch hitting first baseman, Jorge Posada. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Hammered. Base hit. Marte around second. Around third. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
And it's caught for the out. So the batting order turns over. Adley Rutschman will hit next. Late swing, foul to the left. And he deals. And that's downstairs and outside. Runner at second, 2 down. Fouled off. He was late. And the slider just misses.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Got him. And that'll keep more runs from coming. We go to the top of the 7th at the plate. Byron Buxton. And a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's...
Swing and a drive by Buxton. Deep to left. And out of here. A solo shot. It's 3-1. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Line drive.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
1 down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And a pitch. Inside, almost got him. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away. Yandy Diaz digs in now. Bounce to third. Jones. To first.
Got him.
And that is the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. The pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Duran hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Ripped to third and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. We go to the 8th. And here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. And the pitch. Popped up right side. Posada under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
This looks like extra bases. And that's a double. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. There's a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 strikes.
And swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Babe Ruth. As the lefty gets to work. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He'll touch them all. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Ketel Marte. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swings through that one out in front that time. The pitch. Ball one. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And the batter now, Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Loop, in his 12th season, he features a sinker, a cutter, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Jorge Posada. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. And a base hit right there. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Adios, pelota. So he blasts one out the other way. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1.
That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
1-0.
Ball one, no strikes. Check
That's in.
swing,
Ball
and that's
two.
a ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. That's a little bit low.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen.
Ball.
Somehow stop the
Take
bleeding.
your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That
Nope,
misses the
that's a ball.
zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Slides for the stop. Gathers and throws.
Out.
That ends the inning. We go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. The pitch. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Hard hit left side. Chipper fires to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Yeah, the batter now, Byron Buxton. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
That one ripped left field. Ramirez going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. So they're down to their final out. Digging in, Jaron Duran. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1's the count.
They're down to their final strike.
0-2.
Rizzo is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.